Hi, my name is Purniswari Simple Balan. My matrix number is QIUP 202004003805.
Hi, my name is Darshini Shanmugnathan. My matrix number is QIUP 202004003751.
Hi, my name is Noor Linda binti Ali Shahid. My matrix number is QIUP 202004003758. So this short film is about 3 students. We are going to discuss about a task that is given by the lecturer. So the topic is about MCO. So I hope everyone enjoys it. So let's get into the video.
Hello guys, here I actually have an information to tell y'all.
What is that?
Our lecturer can't attend the class today because she has a meeting to attend.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, it's actually good, but there's a sad news. We actually have a task to do, which is the topic about MCO.
Yeah, okay. Darshini, can you please help us to write down all the points?
Yeah, can. Okay.
So let me start first. Is that okay, guys?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Movement control order is a cordon sanitary implemented as a preventive measure by the federal government of Malaysia in response to the COVID-19 pandemic in the country on 18 March 2020. The order was commonly referred to in local and international media as a lockdown or partial lockdown. On 16 March 2020, our Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin made an official speech and announced the Movement Control Order under the Prevention and Control of Infectious Disease Act 1988 and the Police Act 1967. There are few stages in Malaysia's Movement Control Order. The first is MCO. This MCO was implemented on when the number of cases was 125. So here are some restrictions to follow. The first one is all houses of worship and business premises would be closed except for supermarket, public market, grocery stores and stores that selling everyday necessities. The second one is restriction on the entry of all country tourists and foreign visitors into the country. Number 3 is closure of all government and private institutions. Lastly, closure of all government and private premises except those involved in essential service.
Okay, that's good enough. So I'll be telling about the second step. So the second thing is Conditional Movement Control Order, which is CMCO. This stage is implemented when the cases are 69. So first, most economic sectors and activities are allowed to operate while observing the business standard operation procedures such as social distancing and recording the names and telephone numbers of customers and the dates of their visit. Second thing is sports activities involving large gatherings, body contact and other risks of infection are not allowed, including all indoor and stadium sports events. Outdoor sports activities which do not involve body contact in small groups without an audience and involving not more than 10 persons are allowed on the condition that is social distancing is practiced. Number 3, social, community and cultural events which involve large gatherings as well as all types of official events and assemblies are not permitted. Religious activities and all congregational or assembly activities in houses of worship are not allowed. Last but not least, interstate travel, including the balik kampung traditional for the oncoming Idul Fitri are not allowed except for work purposes and to return home after being stranded in the hometown of elsewhere. That's all from me.
Oh, okay, guys. Now I'm continuing with my stage number three. It is RMCO 9 cases recovery move control order. The stages was implement on the number of 9 cases. Here are some regulations to follow on these stages. Prime Minister also announced that interstate travel will be allowed from 10 June under the RMCO except in areas remaining under the enhanced movement control order. In most areas, certain religious activities at Moscow are allowed again, but with many restrictions. The number of attendees is also restricted to the 14 and then limited to 150 people only. And sectors under the purview of the Ministry of the Tourism, Arts and Culture, such as meeting, initiative, conversation and exhibition, travel and trade fairs, as well as spa, wellness and reflexology centers will be allowed to open from 1 July. And last, both government and private preschool, kindergarten, nurseries, the RMCO, a range of business and activities have been allowed to resume operation, including spas, wellness and foot massage centers, cinemas, meetings, seminars, wedding, birthdays, and religious gatherings. In addition, swimming in public hotel, condominium, gated community, and private pools have also been allowed. That's all, guys.
Okay.
So I think this is enough.
Yeah, this is enough. Hello friends, it's been a long time we saw each other.
Hello, guys. Nice to see you today.
So, can we start doing our assignment now?
Yeah, sure. By the way, what is our title?
Okay, mainly we must discuss about the obstacle during movement control order and how those obstacles affect us.
And also, how can we adapt to those obstacles according to our new norm?
Okay, guys, I am clear enough now, so anyone can help me to take down the points.
Well, I will volunteer myself.
Okay, in my point of is we cannot go to the campus because of this MCO.
So Tashmi, you need to explain your points. How this obstacle affect the student? What do you think about it?
Yes, for the students who are studying online, there are so many obstacles they have to face. For example, they use smartphones to join into their online classes and it's difficult for them because some of them are from poor families so they can't afford to buy laptops in the current situation. And also with students, we don't have much money for a lot of buying data. These are the example of situation that I'm faced and with other students too.
Yeah, that's true.
So you guys have any suggestion or not?
I think this is enough. We can continue with Linda's point.
Okay, well for me, I did face the same problem as Pashini said, but other than that, I also faced another problem which is people can't go for shopping. It's kind of difficult to avoid this activity, especially the ones who are shopaholics. This rule, which can't go for shopping, actually makes everyone's life harder because they can't buy food, household tools, and etc. This also affects our economy since people are advised to stay in their houses. They probably won't go for work and they won't have money to buy their expenses. Besides, the stock of the business were not sold and obviously there's no profit to the business out there.
Yes, Linda, very true. How about you, Punis? What obstacle you have faced during this MCO?
In my opinion, interstate travel is one of the main obstacles. And personally, I also experienced this. For example, those students who are staying at hostel could not go back their home for months. Imagine it's not easy to face this pandemic alone. Moreover, those who are working out of their state also forced to stay at their rent house. Furthermore, we cannot travel somewhere for emergency also. For example, close relative death and etc. The saddest thing is all borders are closed. Those who are working at Singapore leave their family over here and still working there until today.
Whoa, all of those obstacles you guys mentioned are true. But I guess I have some suggestion for this new norm. Well, first of all, keep on reminding to yourself that this pandemic you are not alone but the whole world too. And whatever the government does is for the best for us. So in simple words, be calm and listen to the government. Next, I would suggest to those who needs to purchase foods or anything important, then purchase it from online. This is a great chance to learn how to purchase from online for those who are not good in online purchasing. Let's be more rational and use the advantages of the internet.
Well, I would suggest to the student to have some patience because there are high risks that the virus can be spread among the students. Nevertheless, students can take this as a chance to learn the new experience of being in an online class.
Next, I would suggest to everyone to control your emotions during this pandemic and be realistic. It is true that the further you are, the more love and affection towards your family members and beloveds. But it's for the best for now that we stay in our place because this virus is dangerous and it may spread to anyone. So stay in your home and be safe.
Okay guys, I guess all our points are enough for this assignment. So it's time to go back to, if there's any updates, I'll inform you guys.
Thank you guys for joining the meet. We finished our assignment with the good points. Be safe and bye bye.
Okay guys, bye. Take care.
Bye bye.